All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Deepvue tutorial. This is going to be a really good one because we're talking about one of our top trader screens here in the Deepvue platform, and that is the Qullmaggie Episodic Pivot Screen. So we'll be breaking down the criteria of the screen, running through some of the results that are popping up right now, and talking through kind of how to interpret them and find trading ideas using this screen. First things first, we've incorporated a lot of top trader screens into the platform, so they're just a few clicks away. And these screens are basically designed to incorporate the methodology, the setups that these top traders are using to identify promising setups based on, however they trade. So the episodic pivot, of course, usually incorporates a large gap up in price brought upon by a significant news event. Sometimes it's earnings, sometimes it's a new product that's announced, a new agreement with regulatory firms, basically a game-changing catalyst that creates a strong gap up and potentially a very strong trend for the next few days, few weeks, and few months. So this can be a really promising momentum setup to try. And how to access this screen is you want to navigate first to the screener module, click this drop-down menu, go over to screener presets, and then you could either type in EP or Qullmaggie and find this right there for you and basically click it and load it up. And there you go. It's as easy as that. And anybody can use this. And taking a quick look at the filters, what we're looking for is a percent change today of greater than 7.5%. Close greater than yesterday's high, dollar volume over 100 million, and we're looking for ADRs or common stocks. And you could definitely tweak this criteria if you'd like to, but we found that these filters usually bring up some pretty good results. All right, so let's discard here. So running through the results here, again, we're looking for a strong move up in price brought upon by a game-changing catalyst. So whenever you find results on the screen, what you want to do is take a step back, dive deeper into the story. What's creating this move? Is it is it really gonna change things for the company? Could this, lead to a trend? You kind of have to make that judgment call for yourself. And based on past study, strong announcements, new products that really are gonna turn things around. Those are what really drive the market higher. And we've got a few interesting examples today here that I want to go through. So first, ESTS. This is a pretty small company. I believe under $1 billion market cap. Yep, that's right. But today, after earnings, they announced an agreement with T-Mobile, AT&T, not T-Mobile, to put, to basically set up a broadband, low Earth orbit space, internet access. They're kind of similar to SpaceX. And that agreement led to this super strong move, up 69%, huge volume coming in, way bigger than any volume in the past, year or so, until going back all the way here. So the price action is very strong, and then you could put this on your watch list and look for a specific entry tactic or, a place to manage risk as you enter a name just like this. But this is a pretty good example of a potentially game-changing catalyst where you've got an agreement with a larger firm that opens up, relationships and, a path towards, increased profits and revenue down the line. So this is a pretty good example today. Also, we've had some, marijuana news recently. This one isn't a gap up, and this also, had some catalyst back in here, but we do have a pretty significant move here, up 10% for CGC. And we do have some regulatory announcements and news coming through just today. So this isn't quite the gap up that we're looking for, but it is a significant move upwards that you could keep an eye on. The last example I want to go through was MGNI. This had an agreement with Netflix today, and we see that gap up. So this isn't on earnings. We actually had earnings just a few days ago, but we have a really significant gap up on large volume, 13 million shares. The larger the volume, the better, especially if it's, huge volume compared to recent price action. And we're seeing a pretty strong price move up 22%. So again, you could dive deeper into the story, see if it's really going to drive increased revenues, increased profits. Is it part of a larger theme that's going on in the markets? And if you want to learn more about EPs, definitely check out Qullmaggie's content on Twitch, and also Stockbee. He's got some great videos on YouTube, which I would highly recommend. But yeah, this could be another candidate and a potentially game-changing catalyst that could lead to a tradable opportunity down the line. But that's pretty much it for the screen. This is great for finding those fast momentum plays where they push up, continue higher. I think Root, if we bring that up, Root was a really good one earlier this year where, it just kept going and still is actually consolidating nicely here. But, this was the game-changing move after earnings. And this increased over 100%, over 200% in just a matter of weeks and months. They definitely don't all work like this, but this can be kind of the potential that we're looking for in terms of EPs. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if there are any topics with regards to Deepvue that you'd like me to cover in a future video, let me know down below in the comment section. And with that, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in future videos. Take care.